kind of taken on a bigger role with the team, getting more starts this year. How much was that your goal heading into the season?
Of course, that's always a goal. I mean, I always do, as Mark says, and if that's me coming off the bench or starting, I'm always going to do that. But it's really exciting to start and to get the chance to come in each game and get that starting spot, and to get 90 minutes is also really great too. I mean, it's only helping me develop as a player.
Going back to last year, you were waived by Washington. How did you kind of deal with that, and how quickly did you hear from the Thorns after that?
Yeah, see, that came as a bit of a shock for me. I wasn't expecting it. I was really disappointed at the time, and I kind of went through a period of not really knowing what I was doing. Only a few days later, I was contacted by Mark, and we were speaking, and the idea of coming over to the West Coast came up, and literally I think a couple of days later I flew out here and trained and ended up playing in the game that week. So it all kind of took place very quickly, but it was great for me to go from disappointment to excitement coming into a new team.
Having that situation where you did get waived, did that give you extra motivation coming into here to just prove that you deserve to be in this league?
Yeah, I mean, it always does, to kind of feel like you're not good enough to be somewhere. It's hard, so then to have somebody else believe in you and to get the chance to come out, like I always come out and try and do my best, and yeah, that's what I do here, and I continue to do that coming into this year.
What does Mark talk to you about this year in terms of what he's expected out you and what he's thought of your performance?
We do a lot of video footage, and we have a lot of meetings, but the team's kind of playing in a different formation this year, so I guess just adjusting to the new role. But I think he's always wanting me to break lines or take on my defender 1v1, so I'm just, as I said, trying to do exactly as he wants or exactly as the team needs.
Had you ever been really out here, maybe to play, but before coming out here to actually join the Thorns?
To Portland?
Yeah.
No, I actually hadn't been here before. When I was with DC, I didn't play in that game over here, so when I came here last year, it was my first time, but I love it.
Did you expect to be able to get, you said that was your goal, but did you expect to be able to so quickly become an impact player on the team?
Oh, of course not. I just wanted to come somewhere, and hearing about the Thorns and the players they had, I knew that I'd be in a really good training environment, but it's always tough competition, for spots on the team, whether that's starting or just making the squad. So no, I wasn't expecting it, but it's a bonus when you get to do so. And
how do you feel like you've grown as a player being in this environment?
I think I've grown a lot. Like I said, there's players like Christine Sinclair, who I play up next to. She's got a world of experience, and to have all the national team players that we do have in this team, I think every session is at such a high intense level that I'm always learning and I'm always growing, and to have those players around me helps.
This weekend it is going to be against Washington again. Is there extra motivation for you there when you play them?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like I said to you before, to get waived, it's always hard and it's disappointing, so to go back there and be in front of their fans and in front of their coach and in front of the team I used to play for, I want to prove that that I can do that, and I'm still somewhere playing, and of course I'd love for us to win.
And then just what are when you look at your personal goals going down the road, you are still really young. Do you see it as just becoming more of a contributor, and then Devsel making it back with the national team? What are kind of the personal goals you've set for yourself? Yeah,
I just want to play a big part in the NWSL. I've really enjoyed, starting and playing 90 minutes every week, and obviously that's something I want to do. And like you said, also to be back with the national team. We've got a lot of tournaments coming up, and the next few years is leading into the World Cup and the next Olympics, and it's my goal to be there.